Right, this is Michael Rimmer, Sam Kelly, Unit 15, Task 1. Right, lads, P2 and M1. P2 is describe the health and safety considerations associated with exercise programs and sessions, and for the merit you need to explain them. Right, so what's the first one, Sam?
First one's carry out a risk assessment of a gym, which is going over all floor at gym, making sure everything's safe in good use, then check it all off and make sure everything's good for public and members to come and use in gym.
Right, next one, Rimmer, Michael.
Next one is part 2. This is to help you find out what your client wants to develop in the sport and see if they've got any injuries or past medical history what prevents them from doing exercise.
Right, good. Next one.
Next one is a checklist at machines, just to make sure they're in working condition. It could be carried out every week if you want, or every 3 weeks, just to make sure there's no damages to them, make sure no one's going to hurt the sen on them, and there's no danger on them.
Good.
Next one is first aid kit, and you need the first aid qualification so you can administrate it correctly. So you'll need like slings, your bandages, your eye washes, and sanitary wipes, and all the rest of the first aid kit.
Good.
Just make sure gym's clean and tidy. For example, bathrooms, showers should be clean. After loads of different people using them, all machines should be wiped down from people training on them, sweating on them. Floor should be clean. If there's any food facilities, they should be cleaned as well.
Right. Which of those do you think is the most important then, Michael, to have done?
All of them, otherwise even without one you could put someone at risk.
But if you had to choose one, which do you think is the most important?
It will probably have to be the risk assessment.
Right, why is that then?
Because you're putting people you're going to be putting people at risk. You just want to cover your own back, make sure all risks are taken care of, and it pretty much covers like having a first aid kit on the wall anyway, and it's like make sure they're healthy and safe. And then just like the checking machines, because that's what you do normally in a risk assessment as well, making sure they're working, and then clean and tidy is just like general, like if you leave stuff around the floor, they're just going to trip over it.
Right, okay. Sam, which do you think is most important?
I'd have gone for risk assessment, but could go for Park U just to make sure, so you know who can actually use machines in your gym and who can't, who's got experience and who don't, and if they don't, you can make sure you can teach them.
What else
Scratch.
might be shown on a Park U then?
Well, the personal details, questions about the health, questions if they've trained before, to find out more detail into what they're physically like and maybe mentally if it's a good Park U.
Right, good.